taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now a run with Singletary. The tackle made by Blake Martinez. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Singletary. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Jones throwing on 1st down. It's caught at the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 30.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second down and goal. Jones toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there, but now it's third and goal.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
First down, Bills.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Singletary again. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now Allen. He may try and run. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 69 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead.
On 40 extra points.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And the Bills.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now Allen off the bootleg, rolling to his right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now Dion Lewis to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. shotgun handoff for Lewis. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that